On to the war in Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin is now accusing the U.S. and its NATO allies of threatening his country's survival.
This is the U.S. is warning China of the possible consequences if it sends lethal weapons to Russia. CBS News' Natalie Duddridge live in the newsroom with the latest developments in Ukraine. Natalie?
Well, Chris and Mary, the director of the CIA says Russia is taking a reputational and economic hit on the global stage. U.S. officials are keeping a close eye on the relationship between Moscow and Beijing, saying there will be real costs for China if the country provides lethal aid to Russia. Now this as Ukraine vows to battle on. 73-year-old Valentina is one of the last remaining residents in the eastern Ukraine town of Volodar, one of the deadliest hotspots.
We are frightened, but what can we do, she says. We live with it. We just can't say to the Russians, don't shoot.
This evangelical Christian minister dressed in camouflage is one of the few brave enough to bring aid here. All he can offer are loaves of bread.
Stand with Ukraine!
More than a year into Russia's brutal invasion, supporters of Ukraine rallied in cities across the U.S. this weekend. Meanwhile, Washington is growing increasingly concerned that China could decide to send lethal military aid to Russia.
We will continue to send a strong message that we believe that sending military aid to Russia at this time when they are using their weapons to bombard cities, kill civilians, and commit atrocities would be a bad mistake, and China should want no part of it.
Last week, the U.S. announced billions of dollars in additional military assistance to Ukraine. But some lawmakers are urging the Biden administration to provide Ukraine with F-16 fighter jets.
This whole thing is taking too long, and it really didn't have to happen this way.
Following his unannounced visit to Kyiv last week, President Biden said in an interview that sending F-16s is off the table for now, but he didn't rule it out altogether. Now, over the weekend, finance ministers from the world's largest economies strongly condemned Moscow for its war on Ukraine, with only Russia and Russia itself declining to sign a joint statement. Chris and Mary.
Natalie Duddridge. Natalie, thank you.